Hello, good people. This is Sherry Shine, owner and designer for Sherika Originals Handcrafted Gifts, where we create jewelry for those who are deliberately different. We also create YouTube tutorials to bring out your creative genius. Today, I'm gonna just do a quick live as soon as I hope I'm not making you dizzy with this adjustment. I'm gonna keep moving a little bit. I don't want my book in the picture. Okay, all right. I've been to Michael's this week and they had a 60% off sale on their beads. So I got some beads and decided that I would wire wrap this and make a pair of earrings to go with it. This is violet sliced jasper purple. So that's what this is, and these are the matching beads, which is also jasper. I'm going to cut this and select my piece. I'm going live today because I've been having trouble editing, so it's easier to just go live and get it over with. You know, whatever happens, happens, and you know, it's live and in color. So here we are. So I really like this purple jasper. It's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna set. Oh, I'm losing beads already. Okay, now I wanted a kind of a bigger piece to wire wrap. So I'm gonna put the smaller ones aside. This is a possible one. This one's too small, so I'm not gonna do that one. So let's see what else. I kind of like this one. I may wrap it later. And so this is a possible, although it's so angular. I think this is going to be the one that I wrap. Okay. All right, so I'll put these aside. And I'm going to use 20 gauge tarnish resistant wire. Hi, let me know who's here. Okay. Right now I can't see who's here. Hopefully I can see it in a bit. Okay. All right, I'm going to, let's see here. I'm going to get a lot of wire. I guess I'm going to get about a foot of wire. I'm going to cut about a foot of this tarnish resistant wire and see. Oh, I think I want a little more than a foot. About 18 inches. We'll see. If I have too much wire, I'll just cut it off. And I got this end that I need to straighten out. Hello, this is Sherry. Let me know who's here. I can't see my live. I don't know why. I have my iPad sitting aside, and I'm trying to see. That way I could see who's here. But it's not showing up. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, now I need to turn my volume down. Turn the volume down, volume down, volume down. Okay. Now, let's see about this. I'm gonna start in the middle. I don't know if that'll be the back. I'm live, honey. Okay, let's see. Please close the door, honey. I'm live.
I
Thank you. Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. I am in North Carolina with my grandchildren, and boy, oh, oh, I'm having a time. Okay, let's see. Let me see. I got distracted, so I'm gonna go up here. What I want to do first is make a bale. So I think I'm gonna make a bale up here. I'm gonna just twist this around and around like this to make my bale. Oh no, I can already tell I don't have enough wire. Oh, I might have to start over. No, I don't want to start over. Okay, anyway, that's gonna be my bale. And I'm going to, this is an organic wrap, so I don't really even know what my plan is. But I'm gonna go, that's a nice little niche that I can go in. Go here. Trying to keep my wires side by side. Maybe I'll go around that way and then come back. No, I don't have nearly enough wire to do very much with this. Oh, okay, I'll just go around here like that and then go back around the back, and that's gonna be it. Oh my goodness. I wanted to have more fun than that. And I really need a longer enough piece to come back here and anchor this one down. See if I can do that. Let's see, maybe if I slide it down this way. Ooh. And then come around here. Hey Regina, how are you? Hi Marcia. Thank you for joining me. Oh man, I'm really fiddling with this. Oh, this is not working. Y'all, I gotta start over. Okay, I'll start over. That's the thing about being live, boy. Now see, if this was a video, I would just cut this part out. You wouldn't see this part of the video. So, but this is really how it goes, and I know you guys know. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to get another piece. What about this piece? Okay, and I'm thinking that I might, this is 20 gauge wire. Y'all hear the dog? Oh Lord, we got so much going on here. Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't believe. Yes, I can. I can believe. I think I'm gonna use this 22 gauge wire. Yeah, that 20 gauge is a little bit stiff for what I'm trying to do. So I'm changing in midstream, and I'm gonna, I guess I get about 2 feet of wire. Maybe that'll be enough to do what I want to do. Okay, yeah, this is wire for days. Now this ought to be enough. Can you guys hear all that racket? Marcia and Regina, can y'all hear what's going on? Can y'all hear the dog barking and my grandchildren playing? Oh, my goodness. Okay, cut this. Okay, so now I switched from the 20 gauge wire to 22 gauge. Okay. All right, I'm doubling this wire. Where's my little... Okay. All right, I'm starting again. Maybe this is why I don't really do I don't do that many pendants, because it's always a challenge for me. Oh, No, he's not in here. I'm live. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to make a bell. Oh my goodness. Let me make a bell the regular way. Maybe I'll just make a bell like this. Pin it over that way. Bring it around. Twist it around. Oh. Okay. All right. It's a wonky looking bell, but it'll be okay. All right. Okay, so let's see what we can do now with this. Okay, I'm gonna bring it, maybe I'll bring it around here. And then, oh man, again, I don't have enough wire. Okay, I'm gonna come around here. Then I'm gonna go up behind this bell and I'm just gonna anchor it there, I think. I'm gonna fold it back there. Okay. Well, what we have so far is kind of funny looking, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do my little swirl over here. And then I'm gonna go back on this side and then I'm gonna slip my wire under here because I need to be able to anchor this so that it'll stay down. So I'll slip this under here. Maybe I have to do them one at a time. Okay. Slip that one there. And maybe I only need one of them. Let me pull this tighter. And let's see. I think that might be it. Put that one under there. Okay, pull it tight. Now, I think that's gonna be it. I think this is gonna be it. So now I have to figure out how to end this. So again, I'm gonna slip it under this wire so that we can have some kind of an anchor. Can I get it under there? Okay, I got one of them. No, I didn't. Gee willikers. Gee willikers. Oh my goodness. You ever have days when everything seems like it's a challenge? Hi, Lorraine. How are you? Oh, isn't this purple nice? This is purple jasper. I was really in control of myself when I went to Michael's and they had beads on sale for 60% off. I have a house full of beads anyway, and I don't really work with beads very much, but I do love them. And I see other people doing such fabulous things with them. Lorraine, where are you from? Okay, I got it under there. Now I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull it tight. Gotta make sure that it's tight on the front. Okay. Okay, I got it tight. So I gotta figure out how to end this. I think I'm gonna, you know, spirals are my favorite little thing. So I think I'm gonna just, I'm gonna twirl it on the back and then tuck it under here. And maybe I'll tuck it under there. Oh. Okay, Okay, now I gotta make that flat so I could get it under there. How can I raise that up? That might be too big. Probably have too much wire. I'm gonna have to cut off some of this wire because it's too much. Marcia, you got a storm? I see you asking Lorraine about a storm. Hey, Lorraine, you're in Long Island. Has the sky cleared up in New York? I'm in North Carolina, and our air was bad way down here. So I'm thinking you guys must have really had some bad air because of all the smoke that was coming from Canada. Okay, I'm kind of just tucking this under here, and I'm gonna flatten it with my... Okay, well, this is not the most beautiful wrap I've ever seen, but this is gonna be it. This is the wrap for today. Okay. Oh, so let me get to my favorite thing, which is earrings. Okay, so my wire that I destroyed, I'm gonna use this so that I won't be throwing away wire. So I'm gonna straighten this out. And let's see here. Okay, this is probably enough for both of the earrings. I'm just gonna wire some earrings on here. Okay, I'm gonna cut this in half and see where we go with it. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna curl the bottom a little bit. Probably go. I might have to straighten this wire more to get these beads to slip down on it, though. So gonna straighten that out. Straighten that. Okay. All right, so these are the beads that I have that I got. So probably just I'm gonna use these, I know, and the other two I'm not gonna use the, what do you call the little rocks? I forget. Anyway, so just real quick, you guys, I was gonna do a video, but I've been having so much trouble uploading my videos this week that I decided to go ahead and go live, because when you go live, it goes straight to YouTube. Do either of you have a YouTube or plan to do a YouTube channel? It's fun. It's a challenge, but it's fun. But I highly recommend it because it's a good way to, if you have items to sell, it's a good way to get your items out in front of the public. So let's see, I'm gonna put the smaller bead on first. Let's see here. Just gonna do, man, I wish I had some different beads. I hate to just have these. Oh, I could use these white ones. I could start with one of these one of these clear ones that, okay, so I'll put that one on first. And then, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no, the hole isn't big enough for this 20 gauge. Ooh, let me try another one. Oh, it's got these little tiny holes. Oh, that's not gonna work. So, well, there goes that decision. So this is gonna be a pretty, oh, oh, oh. Okay, I got that on. Okay, and then a big one. So now what I'm gonna do is the rest of this wire, I'm just gonna wrap it. Maybe I'll put one more little one on top here. And then another one of these little clear ones. And then I'm going to have about an 1/8 of an inch that I'm going to leave on the neck so I can wrap it. See, I'm leaving like that much between my last bead and where I'm going to make my loop. So that's going to be the area where I'm going to wrap. So here we go. Make my little loop. Turn my pliers. Then I got my little loop. So we're ready now. Gonna hold it with my flat nose pliers and just wrap. I always go down to the wire first. I mean, I go down to the bead first, so the bead won't be slipping up. And then I just wrap and fill in all the little blank areas first. Go back up, wrapping, and then I just wrap it, you know, kind of messy, until I get to the end of my wire. Now I'm going to take this little end and turn it under, and then I'm going to squeeze it down. So I'm going to squeeze it down now so it won't. Okay. It's not quite down far enough. Okay. Well, that's cute. Says the lady who's just kind of fiddling with stuff. Okay, let me straighten this one out. But at least this way I don't throw away my wire. You know, everything is so expensive now. So I'm gonna make another little spiral at the bottom to hold my beads on. Okay. And straighten my wire up. I'm gonna straighten it up so that it's like that. Now, let's see, I put one of the clear ones on first. And bead holes. Oh, let's see here. Lorraine, is that a question for me? You know what? I don't really buy a whole lot of beads because I went to Tucson, Arizona to their this big bead show a few years back, and I spent $1,300 on beads. And you know, I still have those beads. I haven't really done very much with them. So I may show y'all my beads. That's why every time I go to buy beads, I feel guilty because I have all these beads at home. You guys need to show me what y'all do with beads. I want you guys to go to my Facebook group, which is Sherika Originals, and go in there and post some of the things that you make so that I can see what other people do. I love seeing other people's work. And there are people who watch the videos and who make some of the things, and I want to see. So will some of you guys do that? Marcia, would you post on my Sherika Originals Facebook page? Let me see what you're doing. Let's see. Here's this one. Okay, and then this last little clear one. And it's time to do my right angle and then do my loop, my little loop, do the loop, do the loop, do the loop. Okay, back to the flat nose pliers to hold, and then the wrap, 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 wrap. Yeah, I have Instagram. On Instagram, I think I'm Sherika O. Yeah, I am on Instagram. And I think my Instagram is linked to my Sherika Originals Facebook. Because I think when I post on Sherika Originals, I think it automatically goes over to Instagram. You guys, I'm trying my best to hang with this technology stuff, but it keeps changing. Every time I figure out how to do something, they change it. Oh, okay. So I got this. Okay, and last but not least, I gotta make my ear hooks, because I did not bring ear hooks with me, and I would not let myself buy ear hooks because I have a house full of them at home. So, and it's pretty easy to make them. Just need my 20 gauge. Now I need my 20 gauge. Oh, here. Okay, for my ear hooks, I need about 1.5 inches of wire. And one of the reasons that I don't mind making my ear hooks is sometimes the earring will come off of the little hook of the purchased ones, and that is just terrible. So when I do my own, I wrap it so that it can't come loose, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make my hook for the little wrap part. So that's about I guess that's about 2 inches of wire, huh? Yeah, about 2 inches of wire. So, and I wrap about 3/4 of an inch. I just turn it up like this in a U. So that's how I start out. And then to make the hook part, I just take something round. So in this case, I'll just use a handle of these pliers, and I just bend it. Oops. I bend it over like that. So that's what I have at this moment. Now I'm going to have to pull this out, because now to make I have to put my earring on here. I'm going to connect my earring, and then I'm going to wrap it so that it won't come off. So I'm gonna bend it like that, and then I just wrap it here. So it's connected. I don't have to worry about it coming off. And I only need to wrap it around once. So I'm gonna cut off this little part. me squeeze that down. And bend this down a little bit more. Bend it down a little bit more. And then turn the tail up. And I need to, I will get my, I'll sand the end of that so that is not sharp. But that's basically it. I mean, that's it. And then I'll do the same thing on the next one. I put my earring on, and then I make my right angle, bend that down like that, and I take my pliers to hold, pull this out a little bit because it's in the way, and I just wrap it around once, so I don't have to worry about these earrings coming apart. And so I'm gonna, and then squeeze that down. Squeeze it down, squeeze it down, squeeze it down. And then fold it down a little bit. And turn it up. Aha. Ooh. Hey, ladies, I made it. I made it. So there's the pendant and earrings to go with it. All right, that's what I got. Let's see. Marcia says, I do have a Facebook page where I do show my jewelry. Oh, well, that's the only time I open my page. I need to add my jewelry name to it. So, Marcia, are we friends on Facebook? I'm gonna have to send you a friend request. Okay. Well, guys, any parting words before I close off this live? Thank you so much for hanging with me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send you a friend request. All right, guys. This is Sherry, owner and designer of Sherika Originals Handcrafted Gifts, where we create jewelry for those who are deliberately different. We also create YouTube tutorials to bring out your creative genius. You guys, as always, be blessed. And thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye.